Hey, you guys, people get intimidated when they read the book of Revelation because the imagery can feel strange, even frightening. But the more you understand it, the more it fills you with confidence, clarity, and hope. One of the most surprising images is the mighty living creatures around the throne of God. Revelation chapter 4, verses 6 through 8 says that they have four faces: a lion, an ox, a man, and an eagle. Now, at first, it sounds like it's something out of a sci fi film. But Scripture always interprets Scripture. So we got to ask ourselves, have we seen these creatures anywhere else? And the answer is yes, we have. In Exodus chapter 26, verse 31, and 2 Chronicles chapter 3, verse 14, God commands that cherubim be woven onto the veil that led into the Holy of Holies, the place where the Ark of the Covenant and the presence of God dwelled. In Solomon's temple, cherubim also covered the veil. Later, in Herod's temple, Jewish historical sources describe the same heavenly imagery, including the four-faced living creatures that match Ezekiel chapter 1 and Revelation chapter 4, also on the veil. Why is that? Here's the deeper truth. Theologians have long noted that these four faces mirror the four portraits of Jesus in the Gospels. So in the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus is portrayed as a lion, royal, as the king. The Gospel of Mark portrays Jesus as an ox, as a servant. The Son of Man came to serve. The Gospel of Luke portrays Jesus as the man, Jesus, the perfect Son of Man. And the Gospel of John portrays him as an eagle, the divine one who comes from above. So in other words, the living creatures around the throne are proclaiming Jesus Christ. The veil in the temple, the barrier between humanity and God, was literally covered in imagery pointing to Jesus and his gospel. Because to enter the presence of God, you gotta go through Jesus. Because he said it himself in John 14:6, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And here's what makes this even more powerful. When Jesus died, the veil was torn in two from top to bottom. God was declaring that through the servant, through the man, the king, and the one from above, the way into his presence is forever open. So don't be afraid of the imagery in Revelation. It's not meant to frighten you. It's meant to reveal Jesus to you. After all, the full title of the last book of the Bible is not just Revelation. It's the revelation of Jesus Christ. And that, my friends, is good news.